Let's go again.
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Hesitated a bit with that bomb jump. Get there.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Indeed.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
So far above the valley.
Should still be able to hit him, even if he starts running, but oh well. Wasn't able to that time.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke. Aloy.
Hey, take this ruckus. It started
Hello,
with
ruckus.
one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. When
I want or
she was
rumor.
not
Well, no.
don't
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot. Okay.
Stop pressure.
I'll learn more about how this daemon
Hope you're doing well.
machines. I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice and follow the river north.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Decent mount one there.
Is that one of the tall necks Ross told me about? What happened to it?
Close. This time they didn't get me.
Scavengers have just gotten started. That's the last of the skeleton. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts.
Nice shooting there.
If I could bring them back, maybe I could even make. Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, just need to get the power flowing through again. And if I'm wrong, then at least no one's watching. Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head. Sorry about this. It won't take long.
Very solid tolling. That sucks. Russia.
That must be...
Messed up there. Bit of a bad angle going to Nautic.
Are you...
I
kind of...
That was a very snobby Nautic split. I don't know what the hell I was doing there.
If you
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
This ice felt really good though. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, terrible Nautic there, but if Nautic is the only bad split in this run, it'll still be a really good run. So, continue. But that Nautic was totally on me. I just
These mountains
had a
must be the ice rasps.
very small brain fart there that caused me to lose focus. Brain fart for a brief moment that caused me to lose focus. Luckily we got plenty of time save later, so need a perfect Nautic to get a good run. We're at 34. Good Shaman's Path and we'll have green splits again.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Another marker. Good.
Jens, thanks for the raid. Rats again on Roots record. We'll see if you still have record by the time the RTH race happens. How the run's going? A bit of a mixed bag right now, but still overall feel like I'm playing super well.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Now how do I cross this one?
Was perfect bridge there. Waited like a second there, I think. do you mean by that?
Should be able to get up there. This must be the shrine Maltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Maltuk said Aurea went past the shrine
Fair enough.
into the mountain.
Only Lim and Driver and maybe Inigo. All gonna do some runs before RTH, obviously.
Maybe
Well,
Aurea's inside.
so they can be ready.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? All right. Let's see if the door's open. Fresh air ahead. Out again. Not much higher to climb. Aurea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere. But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded.
A good shaman's path here. Should save a lot of time.
Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea?
Make up for that bad Maltuk split at least.
No. I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You heard it. He was not. It's
Whatever. Both.
we keep aside. Sound and but you're and or do until
Welcome back. Another gold. Woo! How many gold spots have we gotten in total today? It's Insane just how many we've gotten. Oh my god, Mount. Stop jumping on every ledge. Yeah. I mean, finally got a really clean Shaman's Path with a almost perfect bridge. I did wait about a second for the bridge, so probably still a second to save on that gold. Again, getting it to line up perfectly where the bridge is right there when you get there. Takes a lot of good RNG, and then you still have to do everything else super clean, so. But time save is still there.
What Earth feels like out here. Keep right, and I would. I 3. The can only the will need.
Pretty solid.
Come. No more. I need a champion's time.
Hesitated a bit there, but that's another traffic light split. Let's go. I tried to test it back in the day, but I couldn't conclude anything. I don't think it's a global timer. I think it's triggered at some point when you get close enough. I don't know. But I can't say for certain. That's the only thing I've somewhat concluded about it. It's not very much.
I thought him people. I didn't. Alright, I won't. But if I and I won't see.
So.
Possibly. But at this point, I have some really good backup strats for pretty much every scenario for the bridge, so if I do everything else on Shaman's Path perfectly, at most I should probably only lose 3 or 4 seconds to the bridge. At this point. It's not as bad as it used to be back in the day. I feel like the backups and everything are pretty good for it now.
Frost figures. Tank and Rhea must be close. Alright, gotta head up that mountain. Looks
Good
like
to
we
have
have a
that
ways to
mount
go.
spawns here.
And those rock paintings mark the path.
Completely terrible this time, but you're not perfect either. Solid climb. I don't know, maybe not.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. I'm launching. Your markers.
Here we go.
Solid fight there. Accidentally swapped to the wrong potion, but other than that, pretty good.
Come on, climb up here.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up. Okay, one down. Got him both.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your... Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Just that way. I need to get to the valley.
Let's go! That was clean. Fuck yeah. Finally got a perfect Frostclaw fight with the new strat. Hopefully the new strat pays off in a run. Fuck yeah. Alright, still got the late game though. Can't celebrate yet. The late game gauntlet is brutal as it gets. Let's keep our head down and focus here. Stop the mount there.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more talk. Hey, look, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, you. It was this.
I'd like.
Are you? The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is it fitting? Blue light.
Ah! Fuck. Why is this skip starting to be a pain again? There goes another one. annoying way to lose time. It's part of the end-game gauntlet. This sucks messing up the very first part of that gauntlet.
Not much farther now.
Luckily we're on such good pace, we can kind of live with it. Still sucks. There's a lot less wiggle room for the rest of the run. Blast jump was second try. This is why tab blast jump is pretty much the only place we can save time. In the end game, because everything else was really good. Anti-chamber can also save a little bit, but not much.
Thank you for being here.
Gonna lose a lot of time on this split, unfortunately. Sucks, because that puts a bit of a damper on this run.
What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Drink up, everyone.
It was the spirit. The old one.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. You're right. It was for the spirit. I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get it.
I'm gonna stop this door.
More machines. Make ready.
Pretty clean from the draw fight. Yeah, and skip cost us a lot of time. We're still 15 seconds ahead here. A lot can happen if the rest goes well.
Alright, here we go. This way.
In there?
Doesn't look like there's much choice.
Yeah, my record in a couple of runs earlier today. Pretty much just come down to the scrapper that's all the way in the back if he goes too far forward enough. A little hard to control if he does or not.
Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. I did it. Here they come.
There's a little bit of extra time not only having killed all of them, but it also allows you to do a restart from save. Places you a bit further forward. Not a massive amount forward, but a little bit. Like 5 seconds or something.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Pretty clean antechamber. This might be a gold.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demons ruined it.
Yep.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
Spirit speaks to us.
Hope we get some good scorchers there. These next 2 splits can make or break the run pretty quickly.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving. I'll try to find a way through.
Just slid off there.
I need to get Araya in a more place. Did she do it?
Not sure how fast I was compared to PB. Wasn't slow, but yeah, slower than PB. PB had a really good scorcher skip. Like second try or something.
Human responder. The reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit.
Let's see if we get
these
first try tab last jump.
vulnerabilities
PB got its second try.
of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. Machine parts dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
First try, let's go.
Looks like I'll have to
Game
go
on.
there. The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Alright, a good fire claw, and this is sub 35. But easier said than done. A lot of things can go wrong on the fire claw. The PB had a basically perfect fire claw. Anything less than perfect loses time. Need to be, what is it, 12 seconds ahead? So full focus.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Possible security threat detected.
keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay. The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. Can't let it stop us.
Super clean freeze, but we'll take it. Make these shots count now.
Don't let her repair the machine.
I don't know if that's good enough. Freeze was not great. Should be fine. Yeah, let's go! Alright, let's not mess up air attack here. Celebrate after. Time doesn't end until we talk to air attack, because that's where the quest ends. Let's not mess up here at the end. Celebrate after.
Hello, because it is your weekend. I have do broadly.
So
As
just the truth.
I'd
like. I should.
Let's go! Woo! Sub 35! Yes!
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought
Can't believe we already got it.
that if I'd
Fuck
never
yeah.
come along, Araya might
I'm on
still...
fire!
Come along.
Oh, I'm on fucking fire lately, dude.
Araya would be alone. And the spirit
Definitely wasn't a perfect run, but it was more than good enough.
either way.
And that stupid skip right at the beginning of Firebreak is so annoying, but the rest of the run was good enough to make up for it.
She was willing to
Let's fucking go.
She wouldn't let
Another
anything
goal
stop
has been
She
completed.
was Banuk until the end.
Sub 35 achieved in the Frozen
Cars had
Wilds.
never broke her, only made her stronger.
So it wasn't your failure.
Let's
It
go.
was her decision.
They always said I had an unshakable will, but Araya's was the mountain I could only aspire to.
Wasn't a fast freeze on the Fireclaw there.
Passing. At last,
Gotta,
I truly know she
was really worried it was gonna mess up because of the Fireclaw. I had a really slow freeze on it.
For so long she
But
told me.
despite the freeze being super slow,
Now,
despite the freeze being super slow, what's it called?
there's something else, isn't there?
I can't
I managed to basically like hit 1,000 plus on every shot afterwards, which is what you need.
Follow. Besides,
So it still made it a pretty decent Fireclaw
a
fight.
chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
Ah, let's go!
Wiser one for the path we share.
I can't believe the 2 Frozen Wilds goals I got that quickly.
The day
I really
is
thought
gone,
getting a
but
sub
there's much
35
to
in
be done.
Frozen Wild here is gonna take a lot longer, but...
Cyan said escaped the cauldron.
Because I knew my old record was really good, but
Now Tuke has been tracking
I guess I've
us
just
all
gotten
day.
so much better at the game and as a speedrunner since then.
You're practically
So-
Banuk.
All the practice and all that really really goddamn paid off. That's 2 world records today. Let's not forget we got that 35-11 at the beginning of the stream. And then we got 34-54 right now. Let's go! Another goal completed in the Horizon project.
I can't feel much of anything.
Another goal completed in the Horizon project. Let's go. Let's quickly go over the run, shall we? So, pretty good Song's Edge. Pretty good Tolnik. Bit of a brain fart on Nautuk that caused me to lose time there. I just had a temporary brain fart that just messed it up a bit. So, so that sucks, but whatever. I can live with it. Perfect Shaman's Path, pretty much. Bridge could have been a second faster, but everything else was just perfect. Control Trial was really solid. Warwick Challenge, a little bit slow because I didn't get the mount at the beginning of the challenge, and then hesitated a little bit shooting the long legs because I accidentally switched to the wrong potion. So I had to swap to the correct potion before shooting the long legs in case I had to heal myself. So I had to fix that, which cost me a bit of time, so that was the time loss on the Warwick Challenge, the mount and the potion mess up. And then Frostclaws. First run where we actually nailed the new Frostclaw strat, where we damage the one in the middle a little bit first, and then if the guy on the left does the dig attack, we can take out his belly, and as long as we don't get hit by anything, which we didn't do this time, we can take him out before he unfreezes, saving a lot of time. Then finish off the guy left in the middle because he's permanently frozen. The guy in the middle is so damaged that if you just shoot his shoulder, he will stay frozen the entire time. In case you don't know with Frostclaws, if both the shoulders and the belly is destroyed, they are permanently frozen. And that guy in the middle, that spawns in the middle, is always a little bit damaged. So, what's it called? So, taking out the shoulder makes him permanently frozen. So that's why when we take out the guy on the left, he will still be frozen to take out. And then the last one, we just had to hit the belly shot, which we did, and then finish him off before he unfreezes. So that made a super awesome fight. So that was really nice. Technically, it probably could be a little bit faster if we want to nitpick, but execution-wise, that was a perfect execution of the new Frostclaw strat. So that was a huge time save. Especially because the last world record, the 35-11, did not have a good Frostclaw fight. And then Long Notch was fine. I almost messed up the mount spawn, but I caught myself before I did. So still saved a little bit of time, but almost messed it up. And then yeah, Firebreak. Firebreak, I messed up the skip right at the beginning of Firebreak, so that sucks. I think I messed it up twice. So that probably cost me like 10 seconds there. Because I think it's 5 seconds per try. So that sucks, but not the end of the world. I thought I was going to lose the run there, but, you know, we were in such good pace that, you know, messing that up didn't mess us up too much, so that's nice. And then, yeah, really clean Thunderjaw fight. That was basically a perfect Thunderjaw. The only other thing was, could have saved 5 extra seconds as well if I'd killed all the machines during the toast. So, yeah, probably a total of 15 seconds lost on Firebreak. So that's a bit of a shame, but oh well. And then the Anti-Chamber was basically perfect, so got that. Not really anything to say. Clean through the fire vent and clean killing of the Shell Walker. Scorcher skip. It was a pretty slow Scorcher skip, but not... Again, we were on such good pace, we did not need a perfect Scorcher skip, so we lived with it. It was still fast enough to, you know, allow us to get the sub 35, so that's nice. I played so well in this run that things just didn't need to be perfect in endgame. That's the crazy thing. This run was so good before endgame, or leading up to endgame. Even with the shitty Nautuk, the rest of it was so good that we did not need a perfect endgame to get sub 35, which I assumed starting this grind that I needed a perfect endgame to get a sub 35, but turns out I did not. And then, yeah, first try to blast jump, which was really nice. And then, yeah, the Fire Claw, as we talked about. Yeah, the Fire Claw, as we talked about, what's it called? A bit of a slow freeze on him, which is a bit unfortunate, because he was moving around a little too much, but once he was frozen, I didn't miss a single shot, so still a clean kill. But the time loss there was due to him not freezing, and then the air attack split is whatever, but there we go. Sub 35 in the Frozen Wilds, New Game Plus Ultra. Woo! Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. That is awesome. Can't believe I already have that. So that's 2 goals done. 2 goals down. 12 more to go in my big Horizon project. And if I keep going at this pace, then I'm starting to believe we might actually complete this goal before New Year's. But we'll see. There'll probably be some hurdle eventually. There'll probably be one category that will be a bit of a block, but we'll see. So far, the Frozen Wild categories have been smashed. So GG. Not sure what category I'll work on next, but I'll think about it. But GG. GG on this run. Super happy I got this. And obviously, I want to say, obviously this Frozen Wilds run could be better. I'm sure if I wanted to grind sub 34:30 is probably doable, but I'm happy with sub 35. Maybe some time down the line we'll push it further, but for now, this is a really strong time, and I'm super happy with it, and I achieved my goal, so let's go. GG.